hero. At the same time, I think that when it comes to their gold lane choices, they might be better off going for an early game kind of marksman, like a Brody, for example, or maybe eventually a Bruno. There's the carry. The reason why I say that is because they already have the Joy, which kind of supplements the damage in the late game. And the Joy is not a jungler that you use to kind of help your gold laner. So you kind of want to look for a gold laner that's self-sufficient in a way.
Independent.
Or homeboys or independent, like I said. So yeah, the Brody comes to mind. Maybe that is actually something that Rsg Ph might consider banning out because that should be the marksman that homeboys might be looking for.
But it is an option that definitely helps that Brody is probably going to win the lane 1v1 against any kind of opponent that he faced.
Minotaur will finish off what was left undone.
Sensible ban as well.
Yeah.
I mean, we completely forgot about other roles.
Exactly. Focus on the gold lane. I think, yeah, maybe Brody for homeboys. I'm gonna be looking for a hero for Zorn though. The Cho is his signature pick, but I don't think it's a best choice here. But again, it's his signature pick anyway, so I mean, for sure that he can make something happen with it. He can deliver. Typically you want to go for something like Rafaela when you're facing up against Akaja.
It's our show.
Claude instead. Wow, double late game.
Okay.
And Rsg, they can just go for a combo, pick up like a Beatrix.
My family
Wow, that's
and the persecuted.
the contrast here. RSG, they're going for
So
the
long
early
as I
game.
can breathe,
Yeah.
my fight goes on.
Why do that?
Interesting, right? So right now, the chance of Cho being picked is a bit low than before. Now that Claude has been picked because the synergy is not there.
Yep.
Do they want to go for something with heavy CC? Like for example, a Kufra, or maybe we can see like a debut of some heroes that has a really big amount of CC like Tigreal or Atlas, but I think that's stretching it a little bit.
Yeah, there's the Beatrix, as we predicted. I think for homeboys, you want to go for heavy CC, right? For sure. But at the same time, you kind of want to, you need some sort of protection here for your homeboys. Which kind of makes me think that maybe Rafaela is the best hero for homeboys because at least it has a stun.
Okay, Lolita?
Lolita is...
Do you dislike Lolita in this current patch?
It's unfortunately not it.
Okay.
But again, if it's a specialty for Zorn, sure, pick it up. It makes a lot of sense though versus the Beatrix, right? And somehow, some way versus the Faramis.
What I thought.
Yeah, but I think I'd rather pick up something like protection, like Ruby, perhaps Kufra.
Oh, that's a good...
And
oh wow,
of course.
I mean, playing to your power.
Yep, like we said, it's like a hero that you generally don't want to pick it up in this particular game.
But you're so good at it.
But you're so good at it, you're gonna solve their problems.
Story of my life with Kufra.
Oh,
well,
no.
at least you're winning.
Are you winning, son? Oh,
Wanna see my history?
I do wonder why that's the case. I do wonder.
You wonder.
Okay. Like this is a battle between Malaysian and Philippines. Can we? Like, I mean, you know what? Who cares? But yeah, I'm sure from the Malaysian side, it's probably like 95%.
Yeah, I do hope that it's 95% for Team Malaysia.
Yep. Unless there's an error, but we're going to see the beautiful production once again. Oh!
Wow,
Hello Panda
And Hello Panda will welcome you, as well as Omni TV.
by FWD. Shout out to the production team. A very beautiful, very stylish, very dynamic. Look at this.
As Miracle would say, they bussin'.
They're bustin'.
But well, ladies and gentlemen, in this best of 3, who will strike first?
Okay, Wolf, right away. I want to ask you, who has the more bustin' composition?
Oh, well,
Okay.
difficult. I'd say I'd rather be at the RSG side because it's easier. Yeah, I'd leave it at that. But Zorn already forcing out the retribution. That's why you see him like going for the recall play because he already did his job. And I mean they know that they will need more people around the Lethal Wanderer for them to secure that, especially because Demon Kite doesn't have Retribution. Who gets it? It's
Blue side.
For sure.
Blue side. All right.
Quota 2, like, huge disadvantage. Even without Retribution, it's still going to be an easy secure for Rsg Ph. Now, it is, as you said, well, that the winning condition for HB, Homeboys, it's harder to execute, especially if Sword has to land those perfect Way of the Dragon. But in the previous match against Blacklist International, I think you'd agree with the winning condition statement as well. But Blacklist winning condition is easier, but this is Sword we're talking about again.
It's sometimes it's not about being easy, right? Because it's the playoffs. If you have ways to do it like this one.
Ooh. And Amon even he did not pull off or press the flicker. That's
Yep.
massive calculation.
Yeah. He knows he's going to bait him.
Well, let's see here, Soren though, in a three-man gang, taking some punches and as well as shields from that Baksha. But he's still here, hovering around, providing vision for his team.
Unfortunately, Chibi didn't have to. Will still have the Retribution in 5 seconds, so it's gonna be on time unless Demon Kite wants to burst this.
Well, let's see, Soren jumps in. Chibi, Demon Kite though, still with the clutch Retribution now. Divine Judgment given towards Chibi, but Setbat will be eliminated. And in the backside, you can see Zorn in trouble and Nats finds the double.
Gotta say, that was pretty much too ambitious, I gotta say. You have a Joy, you have a Chao that is like half HP, you can really make a thing out of it, especially with Demon Kite on the other side.
The Demon Kite dying is obviously not something that Rsg Ph wants, but they do secure the turtle and they get 2 kills afterwards. So that's a lot of gold that they have right now. But one thing that you have to take note of, if that happens to you as the jungler, you have to recover. You cannot be behind when it comes to levels after dying. But this is what they're doing. They're trying to invade. They do have the Retribution of Demon Kite. He is level 6. With the help of the Kaja, they're going to be taking away one Rock Ursa.
Here, Wave Dragon connecting on towards Light. Not enough burst, but take a look at the recovery. Divine Judgment on towards Chibi, almost taking him down. Warlord pops the black shoes for safety, and that skirmish, no casualties.
Currently not only discipline, also patience. 2 times. Flicker save at the last second for both of these teams, or like for Rsg Ph, and it resulted to the best play possible. Rsg Ph still leading 1K in this early game.
See, a little bit of an advantage, or well, actually not a little bit, a lot of advantage for RSG Philippines now. And before the turtle, they want to take over the jungle as well. I think that RSG PH had a better early game just because of this backsha, knowing full well that it has, it's easier to pull off the backsha compared to something like a Joy. Joy is quite weak in the early stages compared to something like a backsha, which takes out the jungle creeps very, very quickly. And because of that, they got good vision. Look at this! I like the bush that they're holding. The Kramer's bush.
Zorn here, will he able to locate? Oh, right now, already showing Divine Judgment, and wow! Zorn deleted instantly. Now you can see Homeboy still trying to recover. Penalty zone pops, but this time GB will prevail with the retry. Now the ramp pops, the pot in the middle of in the no man's land, taken out. And GB here looking for something else perhaps, but no. Homeboy is there, needs to be satisfied with a trade.
The idea coming up for RCPH, utilize the Beatrix Renner's Apathy in combination with the Retribution, but they mistimed it. They still got a lot of kills after that, but the fact that they're giving a turtle to Homeboys, it's a little bit of a breathing room for sure.
Okay, now Frizel is gonna play the far lane, considering that he has not have those items necessary to be able to pop up in the team fight, and he's gonna use his maybe Blazing Duet, or maybe he's gonna get killed in the bottom lane. No, still safe. I like this idea though, because Terizla is obviously the more useful member in the team fight. Meanwhile, Light.
Oh, Wave Dragon, Divine Judgment now.
Jesus!
What the heck? The damage from Amon. He flickers out of that. And Sampat there failed to find the trade. But what? Zorn now on his quote-unquote power pick or comfort pick. 0-3-0.
Yeah, great fight coming out from RSG, and that's what you always have to think about when you already see the Kaja We did say that, right? It
Yeah.
should be like the Beatrix
nice.
was the carry ban, but
This time,
Oh, wow.
GB will somehow take revenge, but even Kaino jumps into the fray as well. Soaking damage from Sapat, but Eman is just free hitting the backside now. GB in trouble. Warlord from another angle does not find the burst just yet, but it saved GB's life. Now Warlord is going to be the main target because he has no black shoes,
no.
but GB, great
Oh.
spot with
Oh.
Eman finds the outplay.
Come here and let me shotgun you in the face. Meanwhile, not in the bottom lane. 2v1, still looking for the outplay. Rizal.
Blazing duets to save the day. Zorn assisted, and there you go. It's all very, it's very action-packed. 6 minutes in.
well done coming out from Eman, his signature hero from MSC. Shotgun of Eman, that was the rap battle that was written back in the Philippines, and you saw that he utilized all of the weaponry coming out from the Beatrix to be able to take out Chibi and bait him out. Well done, and big break play coming out from Eman on this Beatrix.
And we might see another shotgun play later in the future, considering that Kaja is on the team for Rsg Ph.
An early PZ net around. Warlord will find the turtle. Human guy now with the Puissance looking for a target with the shield Unity. But no, homeboys, they will disengage. Sapat though, here bottom side of the map with Sword showing. The RSG side will back away.
And look at look at Soren, man. This is giving me M2 Leo Murphy vibes.
Yep.
Just deeping in the face, and as
Well
Calvi
played,
said,
bro.
very annoying.
Oh, with the flicker as well, Way of Dragon this time. Zorn will find a very important kill now. Let's take a look at top side here. Rizzo will be able to clear with a Blazing Duet, perfectly timed.
That is the best case scenario, Wolf. You defend the other turret and also getting a very important pick onto Eman that already has 4-0-1, and that is a shutdown. Zorn, wow! Okay.
Intelligent play, intelligent calculations. And I think that's a very huge win. And even there, Aqua almost taken down. And that's top side.
And
1 HP.
Rsg Ph are crumbling. Mistakes after mistakes. And now Homeboys are actually leading. We might get more.
They need to be very careful here. I think that mid-turret take was very, very important now. Supply. He is stunned a little bit. Oh, suppression comes in too. Light with the kill, but that was Homeboys overextending.
Yeah, so far, Connie, as you said, Homeboys, almost all the kills from Rsg Ph was from Homeboys' mistake. It looks like they want to make another.
Oh, see, it's a 4-man rotation now. Rizal. Wow, the damage from Eman is just incalculable. Now RSG almost here with they found the turnaround, but can they equalize structure-wise?
Let's find out. Eman making full work. Well, full value out of this grenade launcher.
Again.
Oh
Now
my god.
RGPH is just rotating for a 4-man rotation now, with Nats being elsewhere.
Okay, I think you can clarify for me, Wolf, that Eman doesn't do that very often.
Not that often.
It's just for
He knows
Sword.
what the stakes. Oh, nice touch!
That's a
Cheating coming
big
though.
blunder. Big resource wasted, and Safat will be punished.
Oh, no.
Backside though, Walmart will pop the black shoes in a RSG. Exactly, it's 4 men from the side of RSG will take the punish. It's 2 kills now for RSG.
That was interesting decision from Homeboys. Just 1 by 1, making blunder over another, and that is another kill, another gold secured for Rsg Ph plus the Lord. And I gotta say, well, Chao might not be the greatest target in the world for Rsg Ph to pull. But when you already exhaust all of the gold away, or like the potential away from the Chao, that makes like kind of a psychological effect to Sword, and also making him a bit more vulnerable.
And not only that, it's part of the combo of Homeboys. They needed a stun. That's the only source of their stun. Apart from, of course, the penalty zone, which is not actually a stun. But yeah, Zorn is the main damage, main CC for their team.
PZ popped low in the backside. Take a look at Chibi. Nether Realm Light though will fall first. And Man now in trouble. Chibi with an important kill. Rizzo pulse blazing duet now. Nats and Demon Guy trying to survive, but this time it's not taken out. That's a good response from the Malaysian rep.
Wow, I was gonna say that the first hit from Demon Kite was actually massive towards Sapat, but somehow there was not the best fight in the world for HG, but somehow they can win it, Wolf. What happened?
That's GB just trying to save this game, even after the jump coming out from Emma to get away because of the lack of flicker.
Oh no!
Able to take him out. Quite in trouble.
Oh,
It's out. Barely. But yeah, I mean, you can see that Chibi, because of his timing, he was able to take out Emma, the main damage dealer from Rsg Ph. Now you're thinking, if you're the Beatrix, should I go for the rush for the Rose Gold Meteor? Should I go for Athena Shield just so that will not be a problem at all? Or you can see through the replay what happened. You know.
We'll play in a second, but so far Sapat 0-6-5, but has been making some sets that gave HB some golds. Once again, GB just targeting Eman over and over again. This has been the plan for GB all along, but some, you know, before this, it's always been covered by Aqua beautifully. This one too, but in this case though, a bit too much overextension from Eman himself.
okay, 12 minutes in, and it's dead equal. Sure, structure-wise, even the structure, they're the same.
Yeah.
But I think I prefer inner turret more than outer, even though it's mid.
It's gonna be a difficult late game for RSG Philippines. Can imagine that homeboys are just very happy right now at 12 minutes in, where they were able to recover. Look at the golden Rizal, gonna be able to lift the team later on when it comes to the damage department. But for Eman specifically, they need to combo their ultimates, especially with this Kaja. So if they don't land the combo with the Divine Judgment, plus the Graded Launcher, it's gonna be so difficult for them to recover afterwards. So Rsg Ph are so skill-based, skill-dependent now. And they need to really make good use of their ultimates.
Oh no! Rizal almost a solo kill there. But yeah, Light will now looking for a fight in the mid lane. Sapat holding on, but yes, Light now has the flicker, so I expect Light here again. Yeah, just face checking, looking for opportunities, using the flicker Divine Judgment.
I think the advantage is on HB right now. Yes, there's still Divine Judgment, but that Nether Realm is gone. It's time for them to make a big set.
No, Warlord has no black shoes available now. Let's see here, Demon Kite now jumping in. The turtle, the Lord, will be taken by Rizal. Demon Kite taking some heat in the front side of the map. Thorn has immortality and will escape, but Sapat now can be the next target. But no, Homeboy survive, but they will lose a turret.
Oh, just like one frame away. Light almost getting someone there. But again, almost is never enough in Mobile Legends as they have the Lord. Homeboys is definitely on the pedal.
A retribution battle did not go in the favor of any jungler, but it went into Rizal. Then again, that means that he is actually 1.2k ahead of the Beatrix. That's a lot of gold. And the important course, the only, I would say, lucky person now for the side of RG Philippines was actually Nuts. He made his own luck though, split pushing the entirety of the early game, but now
Oh my god! There's a big knockup onto what's forward though. The response is to Divine Judgment now. We can see NetherRealm pop Warlord with the first one to fall alongside Zorn. Subpot now is next on the board. Eman with the double. And RSG, that was not just a defense, that was also an offense.
Okay, Wolf, good proactive movement, but even better reactive movement. That was like point click, just NetherRealm, perfect placement by Aqua. Birthday buff is real.
Warlord obviously overstepping that. It's a lot of overheat. Chibi. Oh,
they can end.
They're ready.
End. 5 seconds for Zorn. They have enough minions. RSG with just one moment. Can they close this one out? Rizal falls. But the minions to save Homeboy's life.
So what literally happened in there? Because the minions have just spawned.
Oh my
They actually
lord.
pushed out the minions of Rsg Ph.
Exactly.
That wasn't part of the calculations of RSG Ph. Can they end this right
boys.
now though?
Oh, that's a big snipe from Iman. The Wave Dragon on towards Iman to buy time, but the damage will fall through and the base will be destroyed. And RSG, they strike first.
Eman shooting that one from the Philippines. Just how far that was. And that was the winning play. Or maybe even better, the winning play was Aqua with the save, with the Purify and the Nether Realm to respond to the beautiful 4-man knockup, I believe, from Sword.
Exactly. And the thing is, that
Happy
is
birthday.
a situation, that is a terrain that Chibi will not be able to get into make an impact.
Yeah.